Hey, Diliberto Technology here with the new DT88 smartwatch. Let's open the box and see what's inside. So you can see in here we've got the watch right in the center. This is the gold case version of the watch. And it's got the silicone sport strap that will attach to the watch on either side. Underneath the watch, on one side here, we've got a user manual in multiple languages. So you've got, English, French, Spanish, German, all of the usual suspects, and a charging cable. So that's everything that comes in the box. And you can see now I've got the watch here on my wrist. So if I power up the watch, you can see I've selected the sport watch face that gives me some information about what different activities I've undertaken. If I hold down on the face, you can see I can scroll through the different options that are available, and when I find the one I want, I just press. If I slide to the side, I've got a heart rate monitor that's going to take my heart rate. Slide back to the watch face, swipe up. There's a variety of different apps in here for sport tracking, fitness tracking, sleep tracking. You've got the local temperature, UV exposure, heart rate, SpO2, all of the different settings that you can adjust on the watch. And of course, Bluetooth you can synchronize with the app, the companion app for the phone. So let's show you that. So the companion app is here on my phone, and this will synchronize with the watch. So you've got your general settings here. I'm going to show you this is if I'd been using the watch for more than a day, it would give me daily totals and then an overview of whether I'm doing better or worse each day.
Could you connect this watch first?
So this watch is actually connected to the phone, but I'll show you how to connect specifically the watch to the phone. It's super easy. Back here you've got settings for the watch, so you can see I'm connected up top. You can find the device, remote shutter, so you can use the fitness tracker as a remote trigger for the camera. You've got different unit settings. You can connect to Apple Health. This is the iOS. All right, let's show you how to connect the companion app on the phone to the watch. Now the first thing that we need to do is we need to find out what the Bluetooth name and MAC address are of the watch. So if I go to the watch main menu, swipe up, and swipe all the way down to the settings menu, click on settings and then click about, you'll see that the name is smartwatch and the MAC address is EC98, CA, so on and so forth. So what we're gonna do is, back in the companion app, we click on add device and it's gonna show me all of the different Bluetooth devices that it sees. So you can see it says smartwatch up here. If I hadn't ever paired it before, it would have shown me the MAC address as well. Once I pair, it's gonna try and sync data with the watch. So you can see it's got 4 out of 5. And now it's connected, and you can see I've got an indication that it's connected on the phone app. Now once I'm connected, it's downloading all of the data from the watch. So the watch stores the data on its own. It doesn't need to be constantly connected to the phone. It can store quite a number of days of data on the phone. And then as soon as you get back to your watch, it'll sync back to the companion app. You can do an analysis here, so it'll show you day by day a graph of, if you have more steps on one day than the other. And you've got different reports that would show you different, sleep tracking, heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen. So again, everything that's being stored in the watch, and then as it syncs, it will sync back to the companion app. If you need to disconnect, you simply click on the connected word, and it'll pop up with a window that you can say, okay, to disconnect this device. So let's show you the notification settings. So in here's all of the different app notifications that you can select to come up on the watch. You can see I've selected WhatsApp, and if you look on the watch, if I swipe this way, you can see these are my various different WhatsApp notifications, and I can click into each of them and see the individual text, and then swipe to go back. And that's basically just me sending a message to myself saying, yo. Click on the trash can, and that will throw away the messages. And there you go. That's the DT88 smartwatch. It's available by searching on Alibaba, Shopee, Lazada, and Amazon.